Well, after one of the weirdest transfer specials in history of Football Manager, if you haven't seen it already, go and check out what I'm going on about. It was a bit of a weird one. We are ready to rumble today for our first 2 games of the season. Bromley and our first ever League Cup game.
Get in there! Bully's back in action!
Yes, and here we go. Yes, like I said, the weirdest transfer special ever. 2 signings made, 2 signings out, and probably Hayden going as well. So team today to play against Bromley at the Sea Thieves Cavern. First game ever in League 2. Anson in goal. Hill as our new old right back. Algefrey, Costa and McCallum. Yes, Costa, our new signing. If you haven't seen him, go and check out the transfer special. Charlie Patino as the attacking advanced playmaker. Bullard as a deep line playmaker. Yes, we're going double playmaker this year. What could go wrong? Bowie out on that right-hand side. Thomas on the left. Cargbo and Cleary up front. Cleary wants to be a pressing forward now. Cargbo wants to be a target forward on attack. It's just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. We can have 7 subs. Thankfully we can, because that's literally the squad we've got. With Hayden going, we'll have 18 players. And we've got nothing in the reserves. They've all gone as well. Our home form is important. Go out there and sort it out. First game of the season here at the Sea Thieves Cavern. League 2 football. We've even got all the banners around for the EFL and that ilk. We're both playing in the same kit. You are absolutely having a laugh. Surely to goodness not. Why are we in the same... We're not in the same kit. James Hill from right back. Oh!
What a start to the season. Oh my goodness me. 9 minutes on the clock. Bromley. Paul Ince in charge. Charlie Patino. What a header.
He looked offside, but we'll take it. I don't care. There's going to be hell up. Ince's going to be going crazy, but that will do to start with. 1-0 to the good. Fantastic start. 20 odd minutes gone. Loving this. Bromley have just had their first shot. We've only had 3 to be fair, and Bromley have had more of the possession. Only slightly. Now, Bromley. Lump forward. Cleary trying to get there. Doesn't though. Does win it back. Cargbo rolls it to Thomas. Thomas gets it to Cleary. Back to Bullard. Bullard's ball intercepted. Costa forward. McCallum, Bullard in to Thomas. Thomas, get the ball in the box, son. Cleary over the bar. No, it's not. It's a corner. It was tipped over, it said. Bullard now. Whips it in. Cargbo can't quite get there. Does get to the second ball, though. Bullard to Cargbo. Pulls it back to Costa. Have a pop, son. Okay, then. McCallum. End of highlight. 35 minutes on the clock. Hill. To Bowie. Back to Hill. Bullard. Patino. Don't like this. There's no cover in the middle there. Patino has a pop. Bullard picks up the loose ball to McCallum. McCallum now. Driving at them. Whips the ball in. Cargbo. Amzad Cargbo. Come on!
Oh, it's great to see. Cargbo's off and running again. We might not have Modo foul. Means that Cargbo's going to play more football this year. The 1-star superstar.
Yes, he is a superstar. What a player. He might not be able to run. He can't do anything else other than head a ball. But my goodness me, he will hold that ball up for fun. Cargbo, Patino, back to Hill, gets it down, coming down this side. Patino, go on son, he's at the post. Penalty, no. This will do nicely. They've got an injured player up front. He's been taken off now as well. That's great news. Half time here. Fantastic stuff. What a way to start the season. Even without Hayden, Hill is having a wonderful time up there. Charlie Patino. Cargbo wins it. Thomas. Cleary. Come on! Reyes Cleary gets on the score sheet as well. He was the worst player on the pitch.
Oh, yes, he was. He was on a 6.2, I think, at one stage. Well, that's just sorted him out. Patino. Cardbo wins the ball. Thomas just rolls it into Cleary, and he does what he does best.
Yes, I think he needs to be that poacher. I think maybe the poacher role is not conclusive to be... Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Hill heads the ball, but not very far away. Penalty? No. Still going. Still going. Bullard trying to get to the ball. Right, substitutions. Should we make them now? 4 changes made. Howell comes on. I know, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Padarif, Richards and Keller. We've also got Hakan Ergan still floating around here as well. He's still involved. 1 more change left to us. In fact, let's go to a balanced mentality now as well. And praise the boys. Come on. Let's keep this going. Oh, goodness me, they've hit the post. Keller now. Keller into Cleary. Cleary, lovely football. Cleary into the box. In fact, let's change his role to a poacher on attack. He just seems to be better at that role. Bullard to the far post. Hill's there again. It's the post. That was close. Thomas, probably the other change needed to come off now. Slater, whichever way you want to go. He's coming on. They've got a free kick. 20 minutes to go. 1 back now would not be good. But it goes high, wide and handsome. Now let's just switch McCallum and Slater, because they would rather do that role. Now, come on. Let's see this through, please. Harry Howell playing at... no, I'm not. I'm ignoring that because I know he's playing out of position. That's the whole point. Sometimes I do wonder. Coming up to full time now. 3-0 to the good against Incy's Bromley. First game of the season. Dispatched. Oh, well done, boys. Very happy with how you played. Very happy indeed. That will do nicely. Richards makes his debut. Thomas, man of the match again. Beautiful stuff. Fleetwood in 3 days' time. Let's do our first ever League Cup game. Now this is a problem. We're trying to get new signings. There's some cracking signings here. Kellen Watt. He would be a fantastic new central defender for us. Look at him. Jumping reach of 15. All of that jazz. Can play in many different positions. But he won't sign because of financial problems that we've got going on at the moment. So we'll add him to the shortlist and hope. But we're going to try and get this lad in on loan, Stan Ashby. Yeah, he's probably the best option that we're going to have. Is a loanee. Again, though, we promised him he's going to play, but we'll see. And there it is. Hayden is gone. He has signed for Millwall, £2.2 million. But we've got Ashby in on loan just before Fleetwood. They're not overly happy, but he will be a central defender on defend. And we'll get, where is he? Bullard can help him settle in. And hopefully he'll, who's this now? David Iglesias. A Uruguayan. Look, cancel that. Not interested in rubbish transfers, Venners. Come on. Yes, we are sort of... Got to trust the system. Trust the system. We know Hayden's gone. It's a lot of money. 24 grand we're down to now. But we have got £1.6 million in the bank. And £2 million worth. Nearly £3 million transfer budget. Not that we're going to spend it, because projection will probably mean we're only £10 million in debt in 5 years' time. I think the club's on the right footing. Harry Howell is down as the best player, ready to rumble as the hot prospect. Can he tackle now? Not really. Can't really play centre-half still. Well, this is great news. Season tickets and all that sort of thing. Records have been broken left, right and centre. 6,500 fans in to watch Bromley, which is great. New gate receipts, £80,000. And also record transfer budgets and that sort of business coming in. Season tickets, nearly 1,000 season tickets now, up by 2/3. Right, Fleetwood, let's go. Well, team to play against Fleetwood. In fact, no, Weatherly. I was going to put him in goal. I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother. Anson in goal. Hill, Algeoffrey, Costa, McCallum, Bullard and Patino switch their roles. Apparently, Patino would rather be a deep line playmaker now. Bowie, Thomas, Cargbo and Cleary as that pressing forward. Not anymore. He's now a poacher again. Pick up where you left off last time out. That will do nicely. Yes, it would do. In Willie Calabrera in charge of Fleetwood Town. My goodness me, the goalkeeper. So surely their goalkeeper is going to be pretty good if he's been training by him. Cleary trying to get there. Fleetwood. Cargbo trying to blast the ball through about 4 players. Not happening. Maybe Keller. We're only second game in. Keller scored a lot of goals last year. But then Cargbo does as well. So I don't know. And Fleetwood are a division above, I think. Costa gets the ball down. Cipatino. Thomas now. Finds Cleary. Clear. And going. Cargbo. Oh, he's at the bar. Thomas. Jordan Bennett. We are good. We are a good team. There's no mistake about it. Although we are playing a good team today in Fleetwood Town. Come on. Let's win this ball back again and break. It would be nice just to see what we can do with all of that. Come on. How many passes? How many passes? Oh. Junior Quintana scores the goal. It's been coming, hasn't it? That was some passing move. Where is he? Attacking central midfielder. He's quite good. We got some good ones on the bench ourselves, haven't we? But so far, going to berate them a little bit. Come on. Get yourselves motivated. Get yourself sorted. Costa, you don't need to be anxious. Let's win the ball back. Come on. I know you haven't got much pace up there, but sometimes you can move a bit quicker than that, Cargbo, with your 5 acceleration and 5 pace. They're ripping us to pieces down that, so that's offside, ref. Promise. I promise it was offside. Doesn't mean promise is meant to score. Where's he got? Oh, he's given it. He's given it. I think our League Cup might be coming to the end quite quickly. Quick and courage. Come on, lads. They are now fired up. Cargbo on a 6.4. Hill. To Cargbo. Hill. Oh, goodness me, that was short. Algeoffrey, back to Hill. Where's he going this time? Back to Algeoffrey. Algeoffrey, stop rolling around on your foot. Charlie Patino to Cleary. Thomas. Thomas cuts inside. Cuts inside. Cuts inside. My goodness me. Ollie Thomas. What a strike, son.
What a strike indeed. Cleary to Thomas. Goes past one. Keeps going. Keeps going. And keeps going.
What a goal. What a goal. Oh my word. That has surely got them sorted. A shout of encourage again, because there's a few of them anxious out there. Hill to Cargbo. Hill to Bowie. We've not seen a lot of him yet so far this season. And now Fleetwood are breaking. Fleetwood are breaking on us. I don't like this. Cargbo getting back in there. Cleary trying to get back. Surely that's the goalkeepers. Anson does pick it up. Where's he going? Big lump. Big lump. Thomas under it. It's straight back to Fleetwood again. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Just whistles past the post. Half time here now. I'm going to say you've been terrible. Go and sort yourselves out. Costa's got motivated. Let's see what we can do now then. McCallum to Thomas. Thomas trying it again. Patino. These little flicks and tricks for them. Costa to McCallum. McCallum down this left-hand side. Pulls it back to Thomas. Thomas whips the ball in. Cargbo's there. Pulls it down beautifully. Bullard finds Hill out on that right side. Bowie now. Back to Hill. Hill goes round the long way. Stops. Comes back to Bullard, who finds Thomas. It's a save. Straight from the kickoff. We have had a great start to the second half here. Charlie Patino whips the ball in to the near post. Cargbo nods it down. Bowie back out to Patino. Long ball to Thomas, but it's offside. Yes, Park to Legend. We'll be back with FM25. When it finally comes out in March, don't worry, we will be back with that. We're keeping going with this for the minute. 4 changes made. Ashby, Richards, Howell and Keller onto the pitch. Yes, Costa, Patino and a couple others off. Whether Bullard would probably be better as the deep line one, I don't know. That didn't seem to work at half, did it? Keller, running. Keller to McCallum. McCallum now. Can he dig out the cross? He can. Harry Howell's there. And somehow it's been turned behind. I don't know what quite happened then. Al-Jafri is not having the greatest start to the season, is he? He's on a 6.5 in there again. And he's now been booked. We haven't really got anybody to go on there. Thomas. Keller. Brandon Keller. You absolute superstar.
Oh my goodness me. That is excellent. It's saying that Bullard has given everything. I think we might have to wait and see there. Thomas. Wheels across to Keller. What a turn and touch by Keller. Fantastic stuff.
Yes, Bullard is looking a little bit worse for wear. We'll have to wait and see. Harry Howell to Hill. In again. Thomas. Oh my word. What a turnaround this is. Woohoo!
Oh, he's doing a little Irish jig out there as Thomas. Fantastic stuff. Hill to Howell. Hill beats his man, whips in the cross, and Thomas there at the far post. What a header, son.
What a header indeed. Let's go to the balance mentality. Bullard, you're going to have to keep going, son. Thomas is as shattered as you are. In fact, Thomas is going to be the one to come off. For Slater, a couple of minutes left. 20 shots, 10 on target. We have turned that around in the second half. I think we had 3 in the first half. That is bonkers. But that there is one hell of a comeback. What a game of football. Absolutely bonkers. Brilliant comeback. Come on. What a game of football. What a game of football. Classy Thomas, 10 out of 10. 2 goals and assist. That boy is absolutely beautiful. Now, we've got Bristol Street Motors and stuff like that. I don't want to be derogatory towards it, but we'll see. We'll see what we get with the second round of the Cup. In fact, let's just do that a minute. Right, here we go. View the draw. All the teams. Draw. Boom. Away to Luton. Championship Luton. Do we do that as well? Well, they've got Seb Esposito. Oh my God, we're going to get absolutely destroyed, aren't we? But who is the next games? Do we do a couple just to get a couple in quickly? Charlton as well? Luton and Charlton. Go on then, we'll do it. I think we should, shouldn't we? Well, thank you very much for watching. We've got Luton coming up. We've got Charlton coming up. 2 big games. Second round of the Carabao Cup. History in the making. Thank you very much and goodbye.